So, I just decided to make a video where I would just talk about some things. And I have this background footage of my Pixel Pit. So, there's just been a couple of things on my mind, which number one is um a new Minecraft update is coming out where they're moving the Bedrock Report thing into Java. But the problem of all this is that people, number one, including me, like server owners, don't want this stuff because they're doing it on a system where if enough people report you enough times, then you'll get banned even if you didn't type anything. They don't actually go into the servers and they don't actually look at anything. They just ban you from playing Minecraft multiplayer, which really hurts server owners because this actually happened before in a Minecraft system, which was a part of a mod, where this dude said, okay, if you get banned from 3 servers and you're using this mod, then it bans you from every server using this mod. And they were doing this with griefers and a bunch of other hackers. Well, the hackers then made 3 servers of their own, did all this on them. Suddenly, he and everyone else using it got banned. Hundreds and hundreds of people were not able to get into their world, so he had to shut it down. Stupid part about this is I don't want to get caught in the crossfire or by people at my school people that know me thinking, oh, this will be funny. This will be really funny. Yeah, this guy's annoying. It'll be funny. Or let's play a prank on him. Yeah, it will be funny for him to get banned. Number one, it wouldn't. You'll probably be laughing, but I won't. And this will affect everyone. So if there are a bunch of hackers playing on Hypixel, like in the Hypixel pit, like you see a lot of hackers in here. Um, Reporting them doesn't do anything. But if they all report random people and get them banned because they're annoying and they're reporting everyone and getting some of them caught, then that's just stupid. It means that they'll get reported for something that they didn't even do. Like if I'm in my private server working on some stuff, then I they report me a ton, even though I didn't do anything. I'll most likely still get banned because they don't actually go into the servers and play it. The people that they assigned aren't even that good. We don't want them. Server owners can take care of their own servers. It's sort of stupid. The next thing that I sort of wanted to talk about was that involves actually every Discord server, including my own. It's all the people who are just AFK. I wish Discord would make it so it's easier to go into the servers and see who's AFK, who's not doing anything, who doesn't even want to be on the server. Like, how long have you been AFK for? How long have you not even done anything on the server, period, for? Like, a bunch of stuff like that would really help. Just a lot of things that could help. I wish that, less people would stay on the server just be just to be on that server, not actually look at all their servers. If they aren't looking at the server for long enough, the server Discord should automatically kick them from that server and then type in that server saying this guy has been AFK for, let's say, 1 year, not doing anything in the server. And it's like, okay, now you'll leave the server automatically because you have 90 other servers with that premium where you aren't even looking at any of them, and there's no reason to do that. I've had to prune my servers multiple times because all these guys were AFK forever. And it's sort of annoying that way. And then, if you're gonna join a server, why are you not active, period, in it? I mean, like, my server has people active in it most of the time, some of the time, but they don't want to do anything in the server. They just want to sit back, watch YouTube or whatever they're doing, and they're just not actually playing any games, or not actually joining the server stuff that they joined in the original place for. On all of my videos, I say, hey guys, like, subscribe if you like, and join the Discord because I have a bunch of events and a Minecraft server and all this stuff. I got 100 subscribers. I'm doing this major event now. I mean, If you're not joining for the events and stuff, then what are you joining for? If you're not doing anything, then what are you joining for? Are you joining just to be like, hey, sup? How's everyone doing? Here, let me spread my own server. We have enough servers. Like, my server is very open compared to most. Like, sir, I'm an admin. I have rules and stuff. But it's like basic ones. Like, no cursing, no saying all this stuff, no... Just stuff like that. And I'm like, then why did you join the server in the first place? I mean, you could try and annoy me, which one person did do. They kept on posting bad stuff, so I made it so I can't do any of that, period. Can't speak, can't post, can't nothing. I have it on the server just so it wastes one of the server rooms. I mean, my server's, like, I try and make it fun for people, but, people do join, they like it a lot, but then there's a bunch of AFK dudes just sitting there online seeing all this and not doing anything. I'm like, what? And then another thing to Minecraft servers, period. All of the popular servers have a lot of, mini games that people just play, quote unquote, professionally, and I'm like, it's a game. You're meant to have fun. Go have fun. Stop playing it so hard. Like, these games are supposed to be fun, but instead you just have a ton of sweats. I mean, sometimes I do try pretty hard to beat games, but normally that's only against sweats. And I'm like, well, that just causes more sweats. If you want to play a fun server, you want to go to one of the smaller ones. Like, Hypixel is good and all, has good mini games, but if you want a server that doesn't have as many sweats, may or may not have more hackers, but less sweats, just go to a smaller server. Like, my server is very everyone friendly. I mean, except hackers. I punish all of them. But I think there's a lot of stupid stuff going on with Minecraft, period. I mean, one sort of decent thing is that, okay, if they're gonna do all this moderation, how about you make it so Minecraft people can't use hacked clients? Like, I'd understand that, but banning, like, people for what they say in a game, I wouldn't do that, because let's say, I'm going to kill you, right, in the chat. But it's in Minecraft, and you're playing Bed Wars, or I'm gonna break your bed, or I'm gonna go destroy your base, all that stuff. Apparently, you can get reported for that, because people have been reported for less on Bedrock, and I'm like, this is some of the worst stuff I've seen in the world. Just a lot of stupid things happening recently with all that, but we already sort of talked about that. What I just don't understand is, like, why do people just sit AFK and not actually do anything? Like, I play video games preferably to have fun and also to entertain some people with my videos. Like, those are my only two reasons. Like, I like to play with other people. I don't like to always play solo games. I mean, some solo games are really good, yeah. But I'd like to play with, like, a lot of people if I can. And no one really decides to actually just play. They decide, oh, let's just watch a bunch of YouTube recommendations or whatever. And I'm like, then why don't you actually play the game instead of just watching multiple people play the game? Well, I mean, I could ask my viewers the same question. I mean, sometimes my viewers watch games where I'm doing a tutorial and, like, guns up. I know why people watch that. Like, some games you just don't want to play, but everyone plays Minecraft. Everyone does that. So I pretty much have an open invitation. If you want to play with me, join my Discord server. You can play with me right now, right here this second. But it's just weird how, like, no one actually, once they join, they are on. Like, I understand during, like, the school year and stuff, I personally am not on as much. But I meant afterwards. Like, it's summer vacation, you don't have anywhere to go, so you're just here. You're on Discord, you're on everything, but you don't actually do anything. I'm like, why don't you play some games? Let's play Bed Wars or something, whatever. Let's make a video together. And I'm like, open to that. Like, I say when I'm on certain things for videos, I also say sometimes, hey, do you want to play some Minecraft, whatever. Practice for something, I don't know. I'm just like, come play with me, come on. But I just think it's just a lot of things are weird with Minecraft in general. Like all these big servers. In the old tiny servers, people could come into a big server and say, hey, you guys want to join my server as this. Or join my YouTube channel. Or I'm doing an event for coins on my YouTube channel. A lot of in-game currency. Come join. But now all that's banned. So unless you have YouTube rank and you're super popular, nope, out the window. You ain't playing this. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing anything. Even then, with YouTube rank, they give them pretty much the same power as MVP++. Join any server with YouTube rank, and you get for free the best stuff. Which I understand, but also it's a little like you can either pay a bunch of money or be popular. And I'm like, I understand it. It's just a little weird the systems they do it. Like my server, if you want to get in-game currency, pretty much the only way is to play the game. Like, you can get the same, like, only get currency for right now by playing the game. Like, if I add in systems later to give you small boost, it's not game-breaking kits and stuff. My server isn't just kits. If there are kits in the game, everyone can use those kits. It's not, oh, you have to play all this time, or you have to spend a ton of money out the window, and then you get these super great kits. I also have ranks, but on the Discord, people get ranks by just being active, being online, playing in videos, just being in events. And I'm like, that's the only way you should be able to get a rank. But instead, you have to pay a bunch of money, and then you get tiny benefits that don't really even matter. And I'm like, sure, a couple of 2 times boosts for everything is good, but if you already spent all the money on the stuff, then what are the 2 times boosts for? It's just a lot of stuff like that right now. Also, it's a little unfair, like, the YouTube algorithm. Like, my YouTube videos used to be getting, like, it started getting 500 views all of a sudden. This one big burst, and then the next day it dropped down to 200, and then it went a ton lower. Well, then it went flat for 200. My views kept on being the same, and then suddenly I noticed that less people are actually getting my YouTube videos. And I'm like, okay, all these views are up in the 200s, and it's been up in the 200s. But why is my YouTube showing this video less than? And it's a very small number, very small percentage of people showing this. But why is it lowering it even if the views are going up? Because the views were going up back into the 500 mark, and it kept on lowering the amount of viewers, and I'm like, that's pretty weird. How come you're not showing this to as many people as before? I mean, I guess I understand it, but I also don't at the same time. I've just been trying to be active in general. Like on Discord, I'm very active. Like anytime a person joins and I'm on, I say welcome. Hey, this. If you want to read the rules before you join, etc., etc. And then I do that. Also, I think the Bedrock Marketplace just absolutely sucks too. Java is the better way because then you can download maps for free as files instead of just going out and having to spend money or working for in-game currency. You don't need any of that. Play Java. and then just download the maps for free. I'm like, some of the maps cost money. I don't know why. It's stupid. Or make your own. But in Bedrock, map generation absolutely sucks. Everything sucks. It lags a lot more. I mean, I don't know, but I just feel like there are just a lot of weird things going on one after another, and I would like my channel to be more active, but people who would just like to play video games together. Like, that's sort of the reason I created this Discord channel in the first place, is that I wanted to make a small community, even if it's small, whether it's big or small or whatever, where we just play video games and stuff. Like, you guys want to hang out? You guys want to do a video? Yeah, you guys can hang out on your own, or you can hang out with me doing a live video. I mean, it doesn't matter. Heck, I got a major event coming up because of the 100 subscribers. I've been doing videos with other people, like a raft series that you'll guys be seeing soon. I have to edit a lot of stuff. I have like 3 hours of footage right now, and I know it's getting a little old, raft and all that. But I mean, if you guys want to join us, well then join us. Join the Discord. Say, hey, what's up? You guys want to play some Minecraft? Okay, you'll probably have a good amount of people that want to play Minecraft. But I mean, just a lot of stuff like that. I mean, my YouTube's been doing okay. It hasn't been bad, but I mean, like, I just wish in general things were better with all these systems. I wish that there was a better source for finding people for a Minecraft server just to play video games with. Like a new website where less popular small servers could all be shown and you guys can join it for different stuff. But there's no real way of growing a server anymore unless you're doing YouTube or anything, or have a large amount of friends who has a large amount of friends who has a large amount of friends, and it's like, well, how am I supposed to grow this server? How am I supposed to hang out with other people? And it's not easy. I'll tell you that right now. The guys have a lot of people who are online on Discord, but they're just not doing anything. I say YouTube Premium, unless you're giving it YouTube Premium, sorry, that sucks. Anyways, Discord, the boosts, and Premium, all that stuff sucks. I'd say stick to your main servers, the one you use the most. Don't buy Premium. Stick to the stuff that you really like and you're always active with. And then if you become less active, then tell everyone, sorry, I'm not as active in this. And if you want to leave, and you're that unactive or uninterested in it, then just leave the server. That's it. But if you're still active in it, then leave another server that you're not as active in. It really helps, to be honest. Like, I'm not getting a Discord Premium or a boost or whatever it's called. Like, if someone decides to boost my server, thank you very much. You helped the server out. But I mean, besides that, getting yourself more servers that you can just add to, there isn't a real reason. Like, I am in a couple of servers, but they're just getting unactive because either the main person in the server is unactive, period, or I just didn't want to join that anymore due to toxicity, etc. Or other reasons. And if you're watching this video and you would like to join me, like, come on, join ahead. I also wish Minecraft was a little bit more server maker friendly. Like, there are ways in vanilla Minecraft without plugins or anything to add dimensions in Minecraft, which is the same thing as adding a server to your Minecraft server group and getting that plugin. I can save a ton of room by all putting it in one world with extra dimensions. And it's pretty easy to do that too. But Minecraft has been keeping it silent because guess what? That's where all of their Bedrock users and stuff use for the marketplace. They just add dimensions into basic Minecraft to create different worlds and stuff. And they edit all those files, like they just add more files of pre-built worlds. And I'm like, yeah, I know exactly how these guys did it. I know exactly how these guys did the plugin, but the plugin's useless because you could do it on your own for less space, free for some of the paid ones where you have to host the servers through a plugin, and I'm like, what? So if you're confused, multiple Minecraft dimensions act the same way as multiple servers. It creates an instantly generated world where you can go into and join and connect to other areas via command blocks or NPCs. And people are getting tricked by others saying it's not the same thing, but it is. There's a minimum and maximum amount of players, no matter how big of the gigabyte carriage, how much gigabytes you give it, or whatever. How much processing power. Each has a maximum amount, just like a normal Minecraft server. However, you can do it without having to make a second server and paying more money and running it. And that's what I'm trying to use right now, and I'm like, yeah, this is a ton better. But that's one of the problems with it. Another problem is hackers. There's like no solutions to it aside from getting rid of hacked clients. Minecraft should just listen to the people, get rid of hacked clients, don't get rid of people for chat moderation. No one wants that. There's just a lot of, like, they're not focusing on high priorities, they're focusing on smaller stuff. I think that's pretty stupid. I mean, I really just don't have that much more to actually talk about. The major event is coming along pretty nice, I guess. It's getting built. The Minecraft server is getting bigger and bigger. Like, I'm looking on it more. I actually have another thing to talk about. Hold on a second. Yeah, so I got a comment on Discord asked by some people asking for another Minecraft world review for Bedrock and stupid marketplace, which sucks. So this next one, all the ones I do are the free ones because I'm not spending money on some Minecraft worlds I can download for free on Java. But they said play it in Bedrock. It's So its name is called, the one I'm doing is, the name is called The Legend of Niza, whatever that is. Some, I don't know, Chinese, Japanese folklore. I did not look this stuff up. So it's in a survival world game. You can't break anything. It's like you're in adventure mode even though you're in survival. So I can't tell whether this is a mod or a plugin. I know that they definitely changed up all the textures and stuff. I believe it's a small plugin. Literally no storyline, almost. It talks about some folklore stuff. In the very beginning, you expect it to be like a quest reward system, like World of Warcraft, where you collect quests and stuff. There are NPCs for you to talk to. It's none of that. It's you come close to an NPC and then a wave of enemies spawns in and then you kill them and then the NPC says something in chat, no voice acting or whatever. It's just killing a bunch of retextured Minecraft mobs with retextured Minecraft armor and weapons. I mean, you can tell there were some command blocks in use. I don't even know if it was entirely truthfully a plugin, as they said it was, like put in there. The map design itself, like how it looks, is really good. Makes you think of like a World of Warcraft zone. But it's nothing like that game. Like the only thing that's close is the map itself. And it takes a long time too because all the enemies, all the mobs, they just decide, oh yeah, triple everything's health and make them do less damage. Make them take as much time to soak in the map as possible. I'm like, no. And then when you finish the thing, which you have a boss that's, I don't even know what it is. It's like a custom boss, so I guess that's where the plugin went. Still sucks. You just get dumped into a survival world. You fall down a tube, down into water, down to a survival world. And here's the funniest thing at all. You could bypass all of that immediately. You could get to the very end by just jumping off the world into the survival world down below. And they didn't patch any of that. It hasn't even been updated. They said that that's the final version. I'm like, so you're saying to me that you made a crappy game that no one actually wants to play? Okay, good. So I guess that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about. I have a couple new series coming on the YouTube channel. If you want to keep on watching this video, please do. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. If you get all the way to the end, you're a very good person. If you want to, like, subscribe, comment down below. And if you really want to, join the Discord for some people that will like to play video games with you. Bye guys, enjoy the rest of the video.